I'm single. I mean, I'm open to getting to know somebody.
So you're open to make your roster right now. That's what you're saying?
My roster is about to be open.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my After Dark podcast, first ever podcast. And I am your host, NBA Barbara Boy. And today I will be accepting calls from all over, from females, to hear what's going on. And it's going to be a crazy topic. It's going to be exciting because we want to know if females do have a roster, and what they do after a breakup. Let's see what females really do after a breakup. Our lines are open right now for you guys to call in and voice your opinions, So we're here and we're vibing and we're trying to see what's really going on in the dating world. And do females have roster? Let's find out if females do have a roster, And let's see how that turns out. Our first caller. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm fine. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from North New Jersey. My name's Chelsea. I'm 26
New Jersey in the building. New Jersey. New Jersey in the building. All right. Oh, all right. So, what keeps you going? Like, tell me what keeps you going as a person. What keeps you going?
What keeps me going? I say God. God keeps me going.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Like, it's hard, things happen, but when you have faith in God and you pray, that's what keeps me going.
That's what keeps you going. Yeah.
All the people that I love that surround me with support, they keep me going.
Most definitely. And what's your passion? Like, what's you most passionate about?
I'll say I'm most passionate about my career. I enjoy making people feel good about themselves for a living, my job. The industry that I work in, I get to make people feel good. They always leave happy with a smile on their face, so I'm grateful for that.
What's your job? Sure. What's your job?
Oh, I'm a nail technician and a business owner.
Wow. Where's your nail tech located?
And my nail salon is located in Lynn, New Jersey.
Lynn, New Jersey, most definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's something that's surprising about you?
Wow. Something that's surprising about me, I would say how far I came in my career. I never thought that I would get to where I'm at, especially growing up in North New Jersey. It's not the best neighborhood and I'm not surrounded by too many great influences, but I'm glad that I made it to where I am today.
Oh, nice. But Jersey's a nice place, though. Jersey's a nice place.
It's nice. It does have its good parts, but it has its bad
so
parts.
That's what led you to where you're at now in today's society?
I would say where I grew up from, being from a rough neighborhood, I just felt like, when I went outside of my neighborhood and I visited people like family and they owned homes and stuff, that's what really kept me pushing.
Yeah, that's inspiring you you want to go get your own home, you want to push towards. That's a good thing.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so, as a child, what do you do? Because nowadays, they don't really go outside and try to play or stuff. They be locked in the house playing on their iPads or the game. So, as a child growing up, what was it like for you growing up as a child? Did you go outside, or you was one of those kids who stayed inside?
Well, as a child, I mean, I had a pretty good childhood. My parents took care of me. I grew up in a home with a family. My parents were married, and
Whoa, your parents were married and they're still married? Still married. That's good. That's a good thing that they're still married. Because a lot of people, they marry for a period of time and then after it's like going through the window, That's
exactly, good. Definitely. So growing up in that kind of home and in that environment with love and everything, it's great. I love my family dynamic.
But this is a question I have to ask. Um, as a female, right? What do you do after a breakup? Like, what do you do after a breakup? What comes into play after a breakup?
Ooh, after a breakup. Okay,
Yeah.
so I definitely experienced this. I would say the number one thing is keep your faith in God, praying. Allow yourself to have space from the person, because if you don't have that space and you're constantly talking to them, then it's not going to be good for you. You got to stay motivated. Maybe listening to motivational speeches. This is what I do.
Yeah.
Keep your faith and surround yourself with positive people that make you feel good. Give yourself things that make you feel good. Go out, pamper yourself. And, most importantly, you do have to go through the emotions, and you have to grieve, and you have to cry about it, because that's the only way to get over it, really. You need to ground yourself and set boundaries for yourself.
And when you set boundaries, like what kind of boundaries you set for yourself as a female in this society, knowing how this society is right now?
Well, if I'm going through a breakup, the boundaries that I'm setting for myself are just mainly keeping my distance so that I can allow myself to heal. Because if you're constantly surrounding yourself with a person that you're trying to stay away from, it's not doing any good for your mind, and it's going to keep you there. So my boundary is keeping the space and, allowing myself to be kind to myself and, motivate myself to do
Yeah.
better and heal and feel everything.
Oh, that's good. So you prefer to be well detached from the person. You don't give a 2 cents. But in a state like this, was it always the person to mess up, or you have messed up before? Because females never admit that they messed up before. So is that case where you ever messed up, or just your partners be messing up every time?
Well, in the relationship that I was in, I definitely didn't mess up. The person messed up on me, but I don't really want to get into like the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
details.
yeah.
But
No, you don't have to get into
definitely,
detail. Yeah.
I
You
never,
know.
sorry.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
get that. I get that. I get that. But I said, in a case, is there always the male messing up? Is always the male being the one who always been messed up?
No, because a woman can also make a mistake and mess up too. It depends on the situation and the relationship. In my case, I wasn't the one to mess up, but it differs for many people, so I can't really say exactly. But a lot of times I feel like men do fall into temptation a lot quicker than women. Nowadays, a lot of women are, you know, they're kind of acting. I don't want to say they're
Yeah.
acting like men, but they're getting back at men for sure.
Okay, but there's points where you think you could have done better in the relationship, right?
Um, there's little things that I probably could have worked on. I can't really think of anything crazy right now, but I think I was a pretty good person to my person.
No. And do you and that person correspond now, since everything has done and gone through the door, or is just totally no corresponding, no coming back after what had happened?
In my situation, there's no coming back. I feel, like I said, I gave myself that space. I have God with me, and I'm just trying to heal so that I can be better for myself and for the next person.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. And I want to ask, do females have a roster? Because that's a big thing.
Some do. Do I? I never had a roster, but I'm not gonna lie. If you ever did a girl wrong, let me tell you right now, she
Yeah.
knows who she likes on the side. I feel like girls do have their eye on maybe some males. Like they'll be like, "Oh, he's cute," they add him on Instagram or whatever it is, any
Wow.
social media.
Wow. So
But
females do have rosters. They do have a roster. They do have an ideal man they have in mind, and they keep searching and searching for that man. That's
not. Well, some people have a roster, not every female, but I feel like if it's a female that has been done wrong and she got cheated on, you kind of like
Kind of like what?
make any movements. You just like you kind of see like, oh, anybody like.
But you know
When
many
if my
good
love
guys.
and this doesn't work out.
No, but you know many good guys that get cheated on and all that, and they still never try to go out there and run the whole street or whatever. They try to be settled. They don't try to be going back and forth. So why females think it's a thing to just go on to the next and start running this guy? I know females who when they and their partner went through like crazy stuff and they run and hit up like 5 6 guys for the night and come back act like
Well,
nothing
that's a
happened.
female. That's a female with no self-respect. If a woman's automatically hitting up like multiple men, then I feel like she has no.
So that's her roster.
self-respect, no
She
self-love.
tried to clear her roster early, real quick. Once she get a chance, she try to clear it, right?
I don't know. I can't speak for her. I can speak for me. I don't have a roster, but now that I'm single, I mean, I'm open. I'm open to getting to know somebody.
So you're open to make your roster right now. That's what you say.
My roster is about to be open.
So your roster is about to be open. Wow.
But I'm already single, so it's okay.
So it's okay. Yeah, dating people is fine, but I'm saying like, so what if while you're dating you really find somebody that really care for you, but you think he's not the ideal person for you, so you keep your roster still open even though he's trying as a person?
No, if you have a man that's a man of, morals and values, then I don't think a woman should keep her roster open. She shouldn't have no desire to keep any roster open if she got a good man, because once she leaves him, she's not going to find another good man. They're like one in a million for real.
We are very very limited right now because they stopped making our copy right now. Our copy is really sold out for eternity. So you guys have to understand, when God give you guys good men, you have to really hold on to him, you know?
Definitely. Oh my gosh, I wish I can find a good man.
You definitely.
I'll hold on to him. I'll hold on to him for dear life.
What's your ideal man? Since you're saying that, what's your ideal man?
Oh wow. Okay, so my ideal man, I definitely want someone that's family oriented, very respectful, that has morals, that has a hustle and drive, that comes with peace, because peace is so important. Like, I don't like
Most
people that
definitely,
react so
your
quick.
peace is more important than anything else in this world.
Absolutely. So I just want a peaceful man that's gonna, that's not a liar, most definitely, filled with honesty, because what I hate more than a cheater is a liar, man.
Yeah.
So,
And it go vice versa, because as a man, you really look for that tender care and precious love from a female. Because even though the world is because the world really beat down man each and every day, and man really suffer internally because they don't really try to explore their feelings on their partner to let them know, oh, that's what I'm really going through. They really kept it in and keep going, because once a man break down, either cry or anything, and try to show a female, she start laughing in his face, or she try to downplay him as a man, but he's really emotional and showing you that, yo, I really care about you and this is how I feel at the moment. I should be able to open to you, but females don't like that.
oh well, that's not a real woman, because if my man is expressing his emotions, that is very okay with me.
Females will laugh in your face for that. Female will laugh in your face for you being such a caring and gentle man, and they don't give 2 cents about you, how you feel in the moment or whatever, and they'll make a whole joke out of it. And
Wow. Well, that's definitely
very
not
crazy.
someone. That's not someone you would want to surround yourself with. And if they do that to you, they don't respect you and your feelings. So I would say just stay away from people like that.
Yeah, most definitely. You have to distance yourself and know your value as a man, and as a woman. You have to know your value of who you're getting in with. Cause as I said before, like, there's not many of us out here. There's not many good guys out here. That's not many good girls out here. I'm putting it straight across the board. And when a person find their person, they should just know what it's like to build with a person. Like a lot of people like to have ready-made done persons. Like people really go through their phases. Like I'm 28 and people have to understand like, yo, I'm young. A lot of people probably get it together before me as a young adult, but it's the next way around. Cause look at it this way: some people have structures before that they come down with generational structures. A lot of people
Right.
don't. A lot of people don't have that generational structure. They have to come and really build and be hustling and try to make it out and try to change generational paths. I only say
Right.
generational curses, generational path, and make yourself more established as a person and grow. You know?
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
agree.
yeah. What's one of the most important lesson or biggest takeaway you want your listeners to learn about you today?
To be kind to people. You never know what people are going through. I mean, this. I feel like this isn't something we.
We
I
do
mean, we
often,
kind of
yeah. We
touched
don't do
on.
that often no more. We don't be kind to people no more.
I want people to learn to be kind to other people because you just never know. You never know what someone's going through, and you want to fill the world with peace instead of hatred. So just be kind.
Yeah,
That's what I'll say.
most definitely, people have to be more kind in this time, and you have to understand like people really be
Right.
going through life because right now with this economy, it's very very crazy, and people not seeing it that we're really going head on in a storm, and this ship about to crash any minute now because this is a very very bad economy right now, and people have to
Absolutely.
understand. People have to really be there for each other, and it's a crazy way, man. But
Yes, yes.
if you could go back in time, what advice would you give to your younger self?
Oh my gosh, my younger self.
Yes.
I guess I'll tell myself to be kind to myself, that I don't need others to be fulfilled, love myself before anyone else. I'll say invest early so that you can grow quicker. I mean, not quicker, but you can just start earlier and, learn your lessons and all that. I'll say enjoy the moment. Everyone always looks at the past. Like every day, I feel like people think about the past or the future. I feel like people need to be, focused on what's going on now, the present moment. So I'll just tell myself to enjoy the present moment and to
Yeah.
believe in yourself. And if you make a mistake, that's okay. Just get up and keep trying.
That's very very well. How can our listeners connect with you and get to know you, your nail tech salon or whatever? How can they reach out to you?
Well, I have an Instagram that I post on. It's Chelsea Nailed It underscore on Instagram. You can also find me on TikTok at Chelsea Nailed It. This is how they can connect with me.
Okay, most definitely, most definitely. And do you have a favorite life motto that you live by daily?
Hey, be the change you wish to see in the world.
Be the change you wish to see in the world. Most definitely, most
Yeah, you want
definitely.
to embody the positive change because it starts with you.
And that's how people remember you. You know, that's how people remember you as a person when you give that positive energy off. And really,
Absolutely.
yeah. What's the most thing you're looking forward to in the coming year? Cause this year is almost done. Although Thanksgiving is not here yet, Christmas not here yet, but what do you look forward in the coming year though?
In the next coming year, I look forward to continued success. Work hard in my business so that I can surprise my family with their dream home or a home in general because we never lived in an actual home, my immediate family. So
You want to surprise your family with a home. I really hope you guys get that. And hearing from how you sound and how you bring forth yourself, I know that you sound like a very intelligent and hardworking person. And I really wish and I pray that you guys accomplish that. I just want to have to say I'm honored to talk with you tonight. It's a very, very great conversation with you tonight. And I wish you all the best in your business and pray for you and your family. And just enjoy life and don't let nobody change you. Have a great spirit. And thank you
Thank you
very
so
much,
much.
man.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed our conversations, and I look forward to speaking again. This was great. Thank you so much, and God bless you and your family. I wish you well.
God bless you too, man. Thank you very much, Chelsea.
You're welcome.
And there you have it, guys. Chelsea, she really topped on a good. She's like a good person because from even from her perspective, she's a very good person, you know. And we don't have people like that no more. Like people would play in your face and do all that shit. We don't have really good people no more like that. But guys, we're gonna see who else is gonna call in. Hello, good night.
What's up? What's good?
What's up? What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Mo, and I'm calling from here.
New York? We're not really hearing you that much more. Could you speak up a bit?
Yeah, I'm saying you can call. I'm Mo, and I'm calling from New York.
Oh. Alright, Mo, so tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm just a chill person.
You're a chill person. Alright, what keep you busy?
Basically, just work mostly. You know, sometimes I go out with less.
Most definitely. Well, what's your passion like? Like what you really into?
So I like to play sports. You know,
Oh,
I
you're a
used to play
sport.
volleyball. I haven't in a while, but
That's good.
I'm good at that. Just chilling, really. You know,
Oh,
going out a little bit, kind of exploring stuff like that.
tell me something that's surprising about you that you like other people to know, like you're that type of person, you know?
I didn't hear you. Could you repeat that?
I said, tell me something that's surprising about you that you would like other people to know, like you're that type of person, like excites people to really want to know you on a different level, like can you know?
Uh, to be honest, just that I'd say I'm a cool person. When I say cool, I really mean, you know, like when I say I really don't let stuff bother me, like I really mean I really don't let stuff bother me. Like I'm cool with anything. I'm a friend anybody could call for anything.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's like sometimes when you kind of want to be in a situation where you just want everybody to just accept you for who you are and not just, you know.
Most definitely,
It's weird.
most definitely.
But yeah,
People
I get it.
judgmental, like you don't want a judgmental situation. So I get that. Most definitely.
Yeah. People
And
will be people at the end of the day.
and right now, like as we progress into our adulthood stage, what was your childhood like? Like, were you an outside person, or you used to locked up playing games and stuff like that? Like, what was your childhood perspective as a person?
Well, to be honest, my childhood was mixed with like living in the countryside and living in the city. So I got like the best of both worlds. When I was in the countryside, you know, we used to go to the river and all that. So we'd be outside, you know, a bunch of cousins and all that. But like in Kingston, it's
Yeah, like
kinda,
everybody over the house, everybody coming over, everybody be like that. That's dope. That's dope. I
grew
miss.
up mostly with my grandparents.
Yeah, I miss times like that when the house be mad full with family members and cousins and all that. And
Yeah.
you don't know where you're gonna sleep, but you know, oh, tomorrow's gonna be a fun day because everybody over the house and all that. Yeah,
Exactly.
most definitely. But as a female, I want to ask you a question. As a female, what do you do? How do you get over a breakup? Like, how do you get over a breakup? What do you do to get over a
It
breakup?
depends. If it's like somebody that you really been talking to for a while, you know, you invested in everything, it's kind of different versus like I just met somebody like for a couple months and we broke up.
Okay. So
it's different.
So it's like you try to detach yourself from the person that. If you're in a long-term relationship and first and you break up, what you do? You go ghost on the person, or you still have the person around?
To be honest, I ain't never had nobody break up with me.
So you be breaking hearts out here.
Honest.
You be breaking hearts out here.
If I'm gonna break up with somebody, if I say I'm done, like I've been thinking about it like months before that. Hey, I'm really done with this shit.
Oh, so that's a reason.
When I finally leave,
That's a real thing. When a female is really over a person, they've been done with them months ago, but the person don't know. A man don't know.
Typically.
Oh.
So when I finally leave, like whatever happens to you, I don't care because I've been done.
Oh, so anything a female do, that means
So
she planned it. She planned it a long time ago before anything. She already planned it.
Women always think about everything. You know, they don't just be getting up and saying, okay, hey, we had a fight, I'm done. Nah.
If a female cheats, it's not by accident. She cheat because she wanted to cheat a long time ago and she finally get the permanent time to do it.
To be honest, and I'm going to give you like a perfect scenario. Like, you got two different reasons. One, the person they're with fucking up. And the majority of the time, that's the reason. The person has to do something. Why they going to say, you know what, I'm tired of just sitting around, just being good, and you're fucking up. The second reason, some people say they want like something long-term commitment, they want all of that. But I think what happened is you don't really like get to know the person on a deeper level before you actually say, hey, let's lock in, you know?
Yeah.
So, like I said, it could be both ways, you know? And then, I don't know, it depends.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's cool. But do females have a roster? That's the thing I want to know. Like, do females have a roster?
Well, to be honest, some, not all. I'm not going to say all. The roster comes from, like, before the person. So I'm going to give you, like, a scenario. So, for example, say me and somebody together now, we locked in, we're cool. It's like a choice thing. So there was like a bunch of people before. You probably were just dating. Dating, you're not doing nothing with the person. You're probably just going out, having a couple drinks, and like talking on the phone. That's it.
Yeah.
So you and all those persons probably just dating. But while you're dating, everybody's kind of running up in a race, and the person you chose came first. So everybody else that's left is like runner-up.
Oh.
And then if they really checked with the person, like really wanted the person, they ain't going to go nowhere, really.
Wow.
So the person, the girl's not going to be talking to them, you know. But in their head, they're like, nigga, if you fuck up, you got to go. I'm moving in.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
So it's different terminology to roster. Like some people do, some people don't.
With everything, I try to look at it both two ways. You know, there can never be just one straight answer because there's a what if. You know.
Yeah, most definitely. Some people just don't have a roster. Some people be like, I'm going with the flow.
Yeah, then you got some people that if they're with somebody, then that's their person. They ain't going. Yeah, they ain't even thinking about. You could come with like $1 million. They wouldn't want you.
Yeah, most definitely. You have some people is not. Some people is genuine, not money, no monetary thing. It's just strictly love.
They want you and they want you for who you are.
Yeah, most definitely. And you have to appreciate those persons. You know, you have to really appreciate them and be more mindful of how you treat them. You understand? And that's grateful though.
Yeah.
You know? But what would you go back in time and advise your younger self? Like, what could you go back in time and advise your younger self?
To be honest, the only thing I would tell her is keep going.
Keep going. Most
just
definitely.
Keep going, baby girl. Just keep going.
Everything is going to fall in place.
You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Just keep going. You know?
Yeah. So, also, is there a motto you live by? That's the motto you live by as a person, as a young adult right now?
Yeah, I do got one.
What's your motto?
Technically, I have two.
Yeah, let me hear it.
The first one is, you will never influence the world by trying to be like it. And I trust the next chapter because I know the author.
Wow.
Those are like right in my room right now, but those are like my mottos that I go by every day.
Most definitely.
You just gotta be different, you know? You can't try to be like everybody else. You know? Be yourself.
Most definitely. And how would you want to be remembered as a person in this life? Like, among your peers, among people you come in contact with, how would you want to be remembered?
That's simple. A young serial entrepreneur who went for everything that she wanted, and never stop.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. So we know that the year is almost finished, even though Thanksgiving and Christmas haven't come as yet. But what do you look for in the incoming year? Because you know it's a crazy economy right now, and a lot of stuff happening. But what do you set forward to as a person in the upcoming year?
To be honest, it's more money, you know. More money, more blessings. Just keep going.
More money and blessings, and take care of the family. That's great. That's great. You know, that's really great.
Please, keep going.
It was an honor speaking with you. But how do the viewers can get in contact with you? Like like how they can reach out to you as a person, knowing you as a business,
So,
as a young entrepreneur.
so I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
That will be B.O.SSY_baby. Bossy baby, that's me.
Okay, most definitely. It was a pleasure speaking with you, Mo, and I hope you enjoy your rest of your night. And God bless you, man, and bless your family always. You know.
Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you.
All right, have a good one.
Nice love. Peace out.
Okay. So there you have it, guys, and you find out females do have rasters. Females do reciprocate the same energy as men from time to time, but there are very good people out here. There's a lot of good females out here, and so I can speak for myself. There's a lot of good men out here who want to be settled, who want to be family oriented and be going after their goals, and it's really a 50-50 chance on the dating market out here, guys. So don't let no one play you out your position, like, and just keep going. Until next time, I want you guys to stay tuned and continue to support. I'm here all for it. And it's After Dark Podcast.